Hit the sub button. Let's go. Come on. Go over. Go over. I've teased this for almost an hour at this point. It's time for my face reveal. No, I am not talking about the meme that I often pull. 6. I'm Logan. I'm actually Logan from Big Time Rush. Stop unsubscribing from me. I'm Logan. Bruh, stop unsubscribing. What the fuck? Oh my god. I've really sealed my fate here.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Boozetooz. I am so excited to bring you this review today. I've been waiting for this figure for like 5 or 6 months now. He just keeps getting delayed, delay after delay, but now we finally got him, so let's check him out. As you guys can tell in the title, we will be going over Jschaltt today. Wow, okay, I'm so excited to get this guy opened up. So on the front of the sleeve here, it looks like kind of a dark brown at the bottom, and then it kind of fades to like a maroon on the top of it. We have Jschaltt, of course, on the top right there, vinyl figure. We have the concept art of the figure right there. We have the YOUTOOZ collectibles logo right there. On the side here, it looks like we got maybe some columns right here, some paneling on the wall. Same thing on the back, and this side looks like kind of like a courtroom setting, or like a really cool mob boss house, I guess. Of course, we have the YOUTOOZ eyes on the bottom right there, and since there's not too much on the sleeve, let's open this guy up. So on the front of the box here, as always, we have the YOUTOOZ collectibles logo right there. We have the concept art of the figure again right there. We have Jschaltt vinyl figure. He is number 1 of the Lunch Club collection. I actually just heard that Lunch Club broke up recently. That's too bad to hear. They had really good chemistry as a group. Also, before we go any further in the unboxing, I have to thank you guys so much. We just hit 500 subscribers. That's amazing. I love this community, and you guys make me so happy to make these videos. So thank you so much for 500 subs. Let's keep going. On the left side of the box here, we have another picture of the figure. It looks like maybe a plant behind him or something. Looks like a brick wall right there. And yeah, it looks like that's basically it on that side. On the back here, this is really actually like super cool. I like this a lot. So SCHLATT is like very like religious, and so I think that's a church right there. So that's cool. There's like a little lake right there, some mountains, a sunset. You can see the sun right there. On the top here, there's a plane with like all the smoke coming out the back, and we got some more buildings right here. It's a really cool back design. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys because it's just so cool. This is one of the coolest designs on the backs I think that they've ever done. And the description of the figure says, SCHLATT 2020, yeah right, when you're this rich, you don't need elections. You kind of just buy the whole country. Then you run into the ground. But hey, at least you look good doing it. I think that fits SCHLATT very well. And then on the right side of the box here, we have a little message that says, it was a scam. He finally admitted it. He finally admitted it was a scam. But then of course we have another picture of SCHLATT's beautiful face on the top, and let's open this guy up and check him out. Oh, look at that. On the top here it says, you got boofed. Then on the inside of the box here we have another actually like pretty cool design. Looks like there's kind of like velvet as the floor there. And then on the back here there's a big picture of SCHLATT. That looks pretty cool. I wish he was holding out his SCHLATT coin though, like the first figure. That would have been like even cooler. But anyway, let's open this guy up, and wow. Okay, so this guy is ginormous. He might actually like surface area wise be the biggest figure that I have. This guy is really big. Like he's like kind of tall, and then he's wide as well. So this is definitely going down as one of my favorite figures of all time. Like top 3 favorite figures of all time. I'm really glad I waited for him. So here on the top we have SCHLATT's beautiful avatar head. It's like, I forget what kind of animal it is. It's like a goat or like a ram. I'm guessing it's probably a ram. We got the horns right here. Looks really, really nice. The horns look giant. This is dope. Yeah, the head is really, really big. You'll see how big it is when I compare him to my other figures later. Underneath his head, he has like a button-down white shirt that's unbuttoned on the top right there, like a real mob boss. He's holding a cigar in this hand, and he's holding, looks like a SCHLATT coin in this hand. He's got a gold watch on that hand as well. Of course, he has to be wearing his Timbs. His Timbs look fantastic. Underneath this one, we have a big pile of SCHLATT coins. It looks very, very, very nice. And then of course we have some black pants right here. Oh, look at that. This is like the first figure. Might not be the first figure, but it's definitely the first figure that I have that the YOUTOOZ logo and YouTooz.com aren't on the foot. Looks like they're just right here. That's interesting. But all together, like, this is such a cool figure. I'm so glad I picked this guy up. And it doesn't seem like there's really like any misprints on him at all. I love like the hair on the front too. They did a really, really good job of this figure. Something I did notice though is that the YOUTOOZ eyes seem to be a lot smaller than they usually are. But I think it looks better for the figure. Let me know in the comments if you guys picked up any SCHLATT 2020 merch. I missed out on it myself, but let me know if you guys got it. Remember, in the next election, this November, make sure to write in SCHLATT 2020. Just kidding, don't do that. I think I might have just committed a federal crime by telling you who to vote for. Alrighty, without further ado, let's compare this guy to my other figures and see how he looks. So first up for comparison, we have the first ever YOUTOOZ that was released, and that's going to be Fitz. He was a season 1 figure, so he's a lot smaller, but you can just see the difference. Like, season 2 figures are a lot bigger than the season 1 figures, but this one is massive in comparison. Like, SCHLATT's face is like at least 2 times as big as Fitz's face. I mean, I guess that just shows how far YOUTOOZ has come in like making their figures look a lot better, like bigger and stuff. Here's Raccoon Eggs, and it looks like Raccoon Eggs is a tiny bit taller, but it looks like their heads are actually about the same size, I'd say. And finally, last, we have H2O Delirious, and it looks like Delirious is a tad bit taller, but see, Jschaltt's head is even bigger than Delirious's head. That's wild. In the next review, I'm going to be reviewing Crying Carson, so I'm going to compare him to SCHLATT to see how they look. I actually picked up the entire Lunch Club set, so stay tuned to see those reviews. But now that we got the comparisons out of the way, let's hop on the internet and see how much this guy is going for. So here we are on the Mob SCHLATT YOUTOOZ page. As you can tell, he is sold out. He did drop 5 months ago. That's crazy. So he's been sold out for quite a long time, but if you guys still want to pick him up, you still can. It looks like he's going for about $60 to $70 on eBay, which is not that bad at all for such a cool figure. And it looks like he's going for about $60 on StockX as well. So if you guys want him, you guys are in luck. It's not that bad of a price for such a cool figure. So if you guys still want him, definitely pick him up. Well, thank you guys again so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, smash that like button. You guys have been doing a really good job pressing that like button. I think the Kyle for Gerald figure got like 50 likes in 2 days. That's wild. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys so much for 500 subs. Subscribe if you're new. We have new reviews coming out almost every single day now. I have so many figures that came in that I need to review. Leave me a comment down below if you guys picked up any SCHLATT merch, if you guys picked up the Mob SCHLATT figure, or if you guys just want to say something to me. Well, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.